Welcome to Royal News Updates.
Hello Royal folks, it's good to see you all here again. This is your regular dose of Royal News and Analysis. Before we move on to any further details, I'd really love to thank you all for enormous love and support. In case you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, guys? Hit that subscribe button now and don't forget to press that bell icon. The topic of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is strictly off limits for royal family members. This Christmas is anything to do with it will end in tears, a royal writer said. Journalist Adam Helker claimed the topic of the royal couple has spoiled enough of the days of the royal family so far, and he'll try to avoid conversation about them during Christmas celebrations. Instead, the royal family is hoping to meet and show a united front while ignoring claims made by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in the bombshell Netflix docuseries. On the other side, the Duke and Duchess are believed to have spent Christmas Day privately in their Montecito home, and haven't released any message either to their fans or in response to the King's speech. However, commentator Richard Eden appeared certain there would be explosions from the Sussexes after the monarch's snub. He wrote on Twitter, "Stand by for more explosions in Montecito." King Charles doesn't mention Prince Harry and Meghan once in his first Christmas broadcast. King Charles's broadcast made no mention of the Sussexes, nor were they included in clips shown as he was speaking. The only two members of the royal family the king openly spoke about in his speech focused on helping people in need, were the Prince and Princess of Wales, in relation to their visit to Community Hub in Swansea in September. Other working royals, including Queen Camilla, the Wessexes, and Princess Anne, were shown carrying out the royal duties in clips shown towards the end of the broadcast. Mr. Eden's take on the speech was welcomed, with mixed reactions by his followers. The Tooting South, saying, "A lovely speech, focusing on the right people, emergency services, all faiths, hit the right quote, with empathy." Meanwhile, the Queen's former spokesperson, Nick Arbiter, simply responded in a tweet, "Rubbish." Another Twitter user, 5Gentax Texan, replied, "Why would he mention the Sussexes? They've already warranted being completely ignored and nothing more." Not only this, but just after a few days after the debut of the second half of the personal Harry and Meghan Netflix, announced a second project by the Sussexes to be released on New Year's Eve. Titled Live to Lead, the program will feature interviews with an array of personalities hailed for their public work and campaigning, ranging from the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg to climate crisis activist Greta Thunberg. While this 7-episode release by the Sussexes will be likely entirely focused on outstanding leaders, Buckingham Palace will need to brace for the content of Spare, the Duke's memoir. Set for the release on January 10th, the memoir may include, among issues, criticism of King Charles for the upbringing he gave Harry. He made declarations by the Duke during the Apple TV series, The Me You Can't See or Anything to Go By. The book is set to cover Harry's whole life in the public eye, from childhood to fatherhood, and will surely focus on the grief he experienced in the wake of his mother's death. What do you think about the news, guys? Do you think Harry and Meghan are preparing another massive bombshell for the royal family? Write it down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Until then, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if things turn out to be something after all. Also, if you never want to miss any of my sizzling royal updates like this, subscribe and press that
Subscribe
bell
to our
icon.
channel.
It's as simple as that. So until next time, hasta la vista.